Hello everyone. In this video lecture, let us discuss about the topic. It is a 8279 comments. The 8279 is a programmable keyboard display controller. So, programmable means you can configure it. The few comments very important. It accepts 8 comments. So out of that, first 3 bits will be the fixed one. So the last 5 is probable fits. So the 0, that is a DD means that is a display for display, and this one is for keyboard. So here the 00 means 8-bit character display left entry, and 01 means 16 8-bit character display left entry. Left entry means typewriter mode. And then next 10 whether we are using 8-bit display or 16-bit display. If you want 8 display, you can go for 00. If at all 16 display, then we can go for 01. So 10 for 8-bit character display right entry, 11 for 16 8-bit character display right entry. Right entry means that is a calculator mode. So here next one is coming to the keyboard. So here if 2 keys are pressed, that means 2 key lockout means that is 2 keys simultaneously you have to press means. So the first key is considered, the second one is discarded. And coming to the rollover, so N rollover means whatever the N keys is pressed, all the keys are accepted. So here this one is a 0002 111. So 000 means the encoded scan keyboard, it is 2 key lockout. 001 means decoded scan keyboard, 2 key lockout. 101 is encoded scan keyboard, N key rollover. 011 is decoded scan keyboard, N key rollover. So 100 is nothing but encoded scan sensor matrix. 101 is decoded scan sensor matrix. So 110 is a stopped input encoded display scan. So 111 means stopped input decoded display scan. So next we'll discuss about the read FIFO sensor RAM. So here the 3 bits are fixed 0, 1, 0, and AA is the automatic increment flag. Here this flag is set to 1. It indicates that the address automatically gets incremented. Here this one is a don't care function. So in the sensor matrix mode, the RAM address bits AAA is selected one of the 8 rows of the sensor RAM. If the AA flag is set to 1, such successive read will be from the subsequent row of the sensor RAM. Next one, read display RAM. Here the read display RAM is again fixed into 3 bits, that is a 0, 1, 1, and A is a auto increment mode. Here there are 16 played memory available here, so that the address bits AAA select one of the 16 rows of the display RAM. If AA flag is set to 1, the row address will be incremented after each following read or write of the display RAM. Since the same counter is used for both reading and writing, this command sets the next read or write address and the sense of the auto increment mode for the both operation. Next one, the write display RAM. So here the 3 bit is fixed with, that is 100, and then A is auto increment mode, and if indicates that a write to the data buffer register will put data in the display memory. This command must be given before the CPU and sent to the character. Take the last one is displayed to the 8279. So AE is the address of the location in the displayed memory. AE is the address of the location displayed memory. So where the data for the next write will be stored. Next one is clear. So the clear is nothing but having 3 is a fixed one. 3 bits are fixed 1, 1, 1, 0. So here you can see the CD bits are available in this command to clear all rows of the display RAM to be selectable blanking code, and CA is all clear bits as the combined effect of CD and CF. So if the CF bits is asserted, that is CF is equal to 1, the FIFO status is cleared and the interrupt output line is reset. Also, the sensor RAM pointer is set to row 0. Next one, the program clock. The program clock, the first 3 bits are 001 and then remaining 5 bits are P. So the P indicates that they determine the value of this integer, which ranges from 2 to 31, choosing a divisor that yields 100 kilohertz will be the specified scan and debounce times. For instance, if pin number 3 of 8279 is being clocked by the 2 megahertz signal, so the PPPPP should be set to 10100 to divide the clock by 20 to yield the proper 100 kilohertz operating frequency. That means the program clock is the configure the refreshing time for your device. This is the pre-divisor by which the clock pin. Next one is a FIFO status. The FIFO status, here F says the FIFO full mode, that is equal to 1. The lowest 3 bit, this one, the status word indicates that the number of valid character in the FIFO. You can load this number into the memory location and count it down as read character. Incidentally, if more than 8 characters have been entered into the FIFO, only the last 8 will be kept. So the error overrun labeled as O. So in the status word will be select to tell you the characters have been lost. So U indicates the error underrun, and then S/E is the sensor closure or error flag for multiple closure. So D is the display unavailable. These are all the references I referred for this preparing this video lecture. Thank you for watching this video.